Yo, 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 yo. Hello, everyone. uh, y'all. Y'all, I'm back. Hello. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be so real right now. So real. Your girl is sleepy. Your girl is... I don't know. Maybe it's my contacts are dry. I don't know. Something's up. So I will be off cam today. But y'all know. Y'all already know. I'm gonna open these chests. But I can't. Y'all already know I'm back to play some more Genshin Impact. Because it's been over a week. So thank you everyone for being super patient with me. Because your girl has things going on. Oh, what is this?
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Okay, girl. I'm gonna put this on auto.
First, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
The Phantom of the Opera?
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts,
Okay.
so each statement corroborates the others.
Corroborate.
What could that phantom be planning?
The wild hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in
I need
frequency,
some more
but the phenomenon
chapstick.
itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within,
You take them
in order to target the moon marrow.
Tonight,
In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why
The
would they
Moon Marrow
want the
Mastermind.
moon marrow?
I bet it's Taylor Swift. The intel broker mentioned some lightkeepers might be withholding information. Flynn seems like a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Oh, hey girl, what's up?
Luckily, the store owner
Oh,
kept
I
the
want
medicine
my-
bottle I left
I
on the
want
table
my
safe for
burrito
me.
blanket
Here you
today.
go.
I'm gonna put it around my shoulder. Eep. Oh, thank you for giving me Tylenol.
Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've
Take a
earned it.
break. Let's go
Oh
upstate.
no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was
who now?
watching it the whole way back.
Oh god, I forgot about
Praying
this
it wouldn't
freaking
fire.
cannon.
Not until I got back.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound
She's
to
like,
be
dang,
comprised
that's
of
a big gun.
thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire
Alright,
off
she's
a super
obsessed.
giant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
that's nice of her. She's like,
Thanks,
watch
boss.
your big gun go off.
Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
I mean, we're pretty much going that way anyway.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Do kaboom. Ka-chow.
Wow, what a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem
What? What do you
solved.
mean? Who's dying?
Simple and practical. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't
I think she has
power,
a thing for
I don't
this
know what
cannon.
is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to
Yeah,
us,
that's
too.
true. She helped us out last time.
Really? They think that?
She's so
I'll
mean.
do my best.
She's
and
so
we'll
mean
work
for
together.
real.
For sure.
Girl, I relate.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Yo, that's pretty cool. What the heck?
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
We helped fix that thing.
That
We're
sure
so cool.
was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing.
Maybe we should
Surely
use
the
it more
wild hunt
often.
doesn't stand a chance.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be
Huh.
a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's true.
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go.
Gotta go.
See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head
Paimon
over
has
to
a
Easy
point.
Island. That's not...
Now we finally got the medicine. Go to Lauma. Where is she? Lauma, where are you? Going over here. Guys, I feel like I have so much stuff left to do.
Let's see now.
It's wild.
What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I'd imagine.
Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
Oh, hey, girl. Where are your legs, girl? What's happening here? She's floating. Girl, she's floating. That's awesome.
The cleanup work has been much more
I'm
complicated
like,
than I
what
expected.
happened?
Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
Yo.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What do you see? Is it over already?
Wait, our spaceship?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time.
You start seeing soul.
Huh? What's the matter?
What?
The flowers changed color.
Paimon?
Yeah, we should go see her.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Wait, huh?
doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, very well. Give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly, the moon within your body, it is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kujar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And
When I came into contact with its power,
I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Glauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari. Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies.
Oh,
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt the present phenomenon.
oh, just think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck, and even then...
Oh? What did you just say? Which...
That's your... ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the wild hunt too. Did you just... laugh?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it... interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nodcry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Whoa. It's the spaceship. Oh.
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place!
What? Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh.
Can you sense it? You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Yo.
Best let her rest.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to as it happens.
Thank you. In addition, the winds of change, whether our foe is the Fatui or this...
Let's see...
Yo. Oh, we got Tomo. Where'd he go? 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 Yo, he's already full. Alright. The book. Like,
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro. Huh? That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
what did you do?
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
Fixer.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess she's not the worst person to learn from, but you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
Oh, that was an anecdote. Oh. Cool. Achievement. Yes. Enough. I know, and enough.
nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inefa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the Traveler's influence.
I could not say, but thank you. Please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is going haywire. Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you! Hi, Aino! Hi, Inefa! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. I didn't sleep too good last night. My head's a mess. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has improved. Conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh. Well, I can't fault that logic. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on, we'll help you out. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to sleep. Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank from Kage Craft Shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people? They sound dangerous.
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nokrai faction's pretty bold. Sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is unacceptable. Yeah, before Inefa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them a lesson.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inefa. Wow, so problem solved, right? Well, the sleeping problem is solved, but now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from the junk. Nice. Sounds impressive. No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night. Then we'll find them and make them pay. Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with. How are you going to do that? By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him and see which one starts to sweat. Okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots? I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one. Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart even though nothing's wrong, it'll hurt their feelings. Okay then. All right, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. Or we'll... what are we gonna do again? We'll let you off. But just this once. You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off?
Yep, that's it. What did I say? A little psychological pressure does the trick. Come on, help me catch him. Nope, wrong one.
I know! Inepa! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Huh, must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
Uh-oh! He's on the run again!
Catch him!
What? Is that him? How did he get so big?
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to them.
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple malfunction. But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out.
Oh, finally! We caught him! Man, what is going on with this bot?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Huh? You can talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that?
No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset phrases. There's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as hers.
But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or something?
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again? Marrowpeed. Yeah, that seems right. Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa! What do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on. Don't come any closer! Somebody help! It's okay. I'm a girl, too. That doesn't change anything!
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Weird. I know I only installed an average Nogcry machine core. I know, Inepa! We're here!
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers. What? Why?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down the original one? Yeah, it's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its functions. Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa? No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them. Wow! If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. One word. Charred. Charred? Is that its name? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part, which is why I was able to salvage something from there. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Aino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Like that?
Yeah! Whew, that was a close one. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk. And I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come to Aino. Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector bot? Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the charts. Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Inefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as a group of 3 treasure hoarders. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining 2 members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here aren't bold.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The curatorium suspects them to be outsiders not local to this area.
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it. Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crunkakes with them. And if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try to take back the core?
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide it. Enougha, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me. Oh, so you use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, all right? You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a simulation of whatever data has been preserved. Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating their way of speaking.
Oh, so that's how it works.
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll see. Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flower on your head will soften you up a bit. There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal? Awesome! Turns out Enougha was right all along. Everything is gonna be all right. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes all right for you, too.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen, listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
Is that a heli over there in my chat? Oh my god. I'm kind of saving my voice today, but I can talk. I just need more water from the fridge. Bleh. I'm just a little sweepy, so we're not on cam today. But yeah, work is good. Life is good. Hope you're doing good. I'm just trying to get through all this I know stuff today, because I'm feeling behind in Genshin. But some of the Paimon lines today are very funny. Very funny. It's almost heyday. Do you know who is back? The pack is back? Who's the pack? Pac-Man? What do you mean? Pac-Man World 2 repack launches tomorrow. It comes out today! Ah! I was just reading on Twitter. I was like, how did I know? How did I know? That's crazy. I was like, the pack, obviously. Pac-Man. That is so exciting. Why do I have stuff on my arms? Hold on. I like this music a lot. It's very impactful. You could say it's impactful. Like Genshin Impact. Anyway. My brain is like literally just thinking about Taylor Swift all the time because her new album comes out next week. And I'm not okay. But that's why we're playing Genshin. I can't stay for long, but this quest is a big one. Ooh, it's beefy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm gonna just put it on auto.
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right?
I feel like this is gonna go on for days.
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down.
But I like how it's going so
You're not
far.
taking this seriously at all, are you?
Nah, your face.
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there?
It was
That's
funny
all
when they
concentrated
fired
Kuvaki,
off the
which
big
will be shipped
cannon.
to Nashitown.
And everyone's like, oh
More
my
than enough
god.
ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle,
She just
huh?
wants to blow something up. Let's be so for real.
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of
The firepower
Notcry,
needs are in your
all
hands.
of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild
I know
hunt,
it's a force of nature.
something pretty weird's happened
It's
in
so
Nashitown.
true.
Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
What is cooking
Remember
down
that
here?
Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon?
Computer is like
He's
a freaking...
Been
Peter
found
over here.
dead in their organization's offices.
What?
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
What? Give her 3 days, and I'm
Yeah,
certain she could destroy the
still in the
Fatui.
So not many people are in
Oh
the
my
know.
God.
We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then,
Girl.
only just now.
Dun dun
I'll send
dun.
Anafa over to
That's
Nashitown with
crazy,
some flowers
dog.
later.
Aww.
He seemed like
Her
a good
sad
guy.
face. It makes
Didn't
me
put
so
on
sad.
any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt?
Hey, what do you mean, Either way, I'm not clued in on the details.
She's like,
Only
I
Rat and
don't
Miki have been
know.
allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of
I
ammunition
must
be
go
randomly
inspect
inspected.
things. Beep, boop, ba, ba,
You
ba,
go
ba,
ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
da. Paimon's like, okay, peace out. Oh, also, there's like these anecdote things. So we can do those later too. But she does know, because she's I know. Literally.
The show let the world come.
That's better. I know, I knows, I knows. What? But which eye? Do you know which eye knows?
This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any
When
chance
that
of us getting in with that
when
rat
that box
guarding the
thing
door,
was
though.
malfunctioning, I was
Should we go
like,
speak
this
to the guy
reminds me of
first?
freaking.
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Never. When did you?
Okay, girl.
I
with the
came over
jump
to take a
scare.
look as soon as I received the news just now. I know, told you about this then?
Yeah.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Well, huh, on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues
I'm
once we get
peeling
in.
'em.
No need to jump to conclusions.
Let me jump in.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Of course, just follow Nefer, obviously. She's got the key to the city, man.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
We're investigators, dang it.
The paperwork checks out.
Yeah,
Alright
we
then.
got the paperwork,
Enter.
lady. Let me in. Don't make me talk to your boss. Talk about your negligence. I know Sino knows that Sino's knows. I know I knows. Oh my god, so many noses. Okay, pretty flowers. Oh yeah, you did.
Paimon might have said this.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Taimon's just staring at
Greetings.
this dead body.
If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago.
It was a dark and
The sergeant
stormy
major
night.
was killed
That's a
by a
dead
single
guy,
piercing
alright?
strike from a polearm. We have performed a
Ouch.
preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Okay, but if we're investigating, why do we not have Detective Paimon with the mustache over here? That's my question.
No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
The deed. Well, I don't know what... I don't know. Some other means. I guess we'll find out.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry? Sucks!
Sucks for that guy. He could have been rear in disguise.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically,
Flynn? No way. No way would they make him a...
we have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
He's like, deuces.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
He was framed. I'm telling you right now, he was framed. Not my man's.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the sergeant major
Yeah,
that
he doesn't
we
have
know
a
of.
motive. That's right. That's
So
right.
he lacks the motive to
He don't
commit
have
such a
motive.
terrible
What you
crime.
talk about? You think Flynn's is a...
But neither the
Well, be
eyewitness
so for
report
real
nor
right
the
now.
nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Yeah, let's go have a little chat. Okay. Girl. There ain't no way.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared
Mine's
without a
only
trace.
crime is being the
A sticky
bomb.com.
situation indeed.
Oh my god. Speaking of, oh my god. Speaking of being framed, I have the craziest story.
We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to
So,
prove this to anyone else.
just note to self, don't go through the airport with Dubai chocolate. Or anything that seems like peanut butter, like that texture. Don't bring it in your carry-on, because some lady will open it up and scan it and accuse you of having things that go boom, and you'll have to get patted down. This literally happened in real life. Yes, literally, look up it on Reddit and like all those websites. Look it up. If you have peanut butter in like a jar or like jam or like anything that's like globular, sometimes the machines pick it up as like, you know, yeah. I don't know why it's a thing, but apparently it's a thing. So your girl got patted down at the airport. Yes. Yes. Recently, very recently. And luckily, you know, they explained it to me like they explained to me in a way that made sense, so I wasn't upset about it, but I was just kind of annoyed that it took like 10 minutes to get everything done. And it's just so silly because this is literally a chocolate bar. And they're like, oh, you know, we have to double check you. You look really sus right now. It's just funny now. But until you get pre-check, well, really, I only had that happen once because if your bras get like clumpy, like they're folded a little bit, then it looks like extra material. So sometimes they've checked me for that. But like literally I've only been checked like once or twice before. This was the first time getting like the full freaking, she's like grabbing my leg, not grabbing, but like she's like holding onto my leg and feeling it all the way down. I'm like, this is so weird. Yeah, I mean, she was gentle. Like, they have to use, like, the back of their hands over your, like, you know, chest area. But it was weird, man. It was so weird. But I can kind of just laugh at it now because it's like, this is so ridiculous. But I understand, like, they go by what the machine says. They don't go by, like, common sense. So yeah. First time that's happened to me, but you know, it's the odds of it happening at least once in my life are probably pretty high. So hopefully that's like a rare occurrence. But I'm over it. Oh yeah, that's what I was reading. I was going down a rabbit hole on Reddit of like why people get patted down, and they were so like, yeah, they're like, if you're sweaty, that definitely triggers it. Right, that's another thing. Yeah, I'm thinking about the pre-check, but I'm like, honestly, not gonna do it yet. I don't feel like I travel enough yet. Maybe if I travel more than like 3 times a year, I would get it. But I'm thinking about it. But I do see my family like at least once or twice every year. So I'm very used to my airport and their airports. Unfortunately, when I go to other airports, I seem to have issues. If I have to go through security. If I don't have to go through security, like it's a transfer, it's usually fine. But if it's like I'm coming back, then I'm like, I gotta get there so early. Like you just don't know where you're going. You don't know which gate you're going to. It's just a mess. But yeah, I'm all good. It's nice to have it. It's gonna save some time getting started. Right. Because the carry-ons, like both of my I had 2 carry-on items going through security. They both beeped this time, so it was so annoying. But was like, we had enough time, luckily, so everything was fine. This is why I get to the airport super early, because you just never know when they're gonna take your chocolate away. And yeah, by the way, they took my chocolate. They said I couldn't take it with me on the plane. I was like, all right, go eat it in the back room. I get it. But next time I'm gonna be bringing regular freaking granola bars with no peanut butter. So it actually did help me kind of learn, I think. Also, powdered drink mixes. They get very sus at the powdered drink mixes. So I'm learning for TwitchCon. I know, right? I'm learning for TwitchCon. I'm not going to bring the drink mixes. I'm not going to bring anything with a bunch of peanut butter or like really blocky stuff. I'm just going to bring like maybe some popcorn, maybe some granola bars, and an empty water bottle, and maybe like Cheez-Its, and that's probably it. And then everything else I'll just get at the hotel breakfast. I want a banana and pancakes every morning. It's going to be so worth the freaking resort fees and all the extra money it's going to cost me. So, yeah, I'm just really excited. It doesn't even feel real. The TwitchCon is in like 3 weeks. I need to I feel like I need to start packing already. You might be going through the new terminal that opened up this week in San Diego. Do they have a new terminal? Oh my god. I'm not going to say which airline I'm flying on, but I'm low-key going to Google where they land. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Cuz it's weird cuz MCO just had a new terminal, but it was like a few years ago, but it's Terminal C now. Which Terminal C opened up a little while ago, but this year was my first year flying through there because I had flown a previous flight on JetBlue. And so I was like, "Ooh, I get to see the new terminal. It's so exciting." So I know how you feel. Yeah, because the airport seemed pretty small compared to mine, but a new terminal must be nice because it's international, right? So makes sense. Everything is expanding now. People are traveling. I feel like this year and last year, people have traveled so much more than the past even 8 or 9 years. To me, it feels like that because I see my cousins just went to Italy. I just see everybody traveling right now, which is cool because it's nice that we can all travel again. We can get out there and experience things. After COVID, I was so worried. Are we gonna be able to travel internationally easily? But the only reason I left the country this year was because my parents helped me out with getting to someone's wedding. So I was very lucky to go to the beach and just relax for a little bit. But I still want to go to Europe really badly. And my sister keeps going without me. No hate, no shade. I just want to be able to get over there someday because I've been to France and England and Scotland for a few weeks, and then that was it. So I want to see all the other places. My health insurance changed, so I'm trying to save money. Oh, my health insurance might be changing next year, but I don't think so. It's never the main health insurance. It's just all the little things, the dental and the vision. You just got to make sure oh, is this the right card? Did the name thing change? It's just so much weird stuff with health insurance. But my health insurance doesn't cost a lot because it's through my work, but it's not that great. If I actually went to the hospital, I would probably have a big copay. I don't even know. So I'm just trying to not get into any accidents. But I don't know. I'm just in this weird life area where I'm I could I could move, I could find a new job, I could do so many things, but it's I apply for things, I don't get them. I look at apartments, they still seem too expensive, you know. Like, I want change, but change is hard, and the universe keeps telling me no. So I'm just, you know, keeping my options open, because every time you get a rejection letter, that's steering you towards something else. So I'm like, what is this mysterious other opportunity that could be waiting out there for me? So I just have to see it as a positive, because I have a good situation right now. I feel very lucky. Like, I don't feel like I'm not like I don't feel like I could just go anywhere and do anything. I don't have that kind of lifestyle yet. But I feel like if I want to, I can fit things in the budget, you know? Like, I can go to see the Jonas Brothers in concert. I can go to Disney with my annual pass. But I'm like really having to think about like some of the concerts and stuff I go to right now. I love that all this started because I saw Flynn's about that. And now we're on a tangent about life and monies and insurance.
Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all
But yeah,
of which will
I
require
can't
a
complain.
reasonable
I cannot
explanation.
complain really right now.
Yeah. He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone
Because
at
also
all.
we're going to
could he be
TwitchCon.
doing?
I feel like we're very lucky to be able to do that. And there are a couple of people that I don't want to talk that much, but if you get me started, I will yap. There are a couple of people that pulled out of TwitchCon, which I understand. And I want what's best for their safety, obviously. Nightbot, perfect timing. Also, I'm going through a life crisis. It's like the I'm almost 30 life crisis, you know. It's like, "Oh my god, what am I doing?" Cuz what is it? Oh yeah, TwitchCon. I'm debating just a lot of I guess my approach, you know. My approach to TwitchCon past several years has been, hey, I've got a few things that I really want to see. I've got meet and greets. I'm hanging out with my friends. Like, I don't know. I just feel like this year is different. Maybe it's because I'm looking forward to meeting a lot more people in the guild. I just want to meet a lot more people and like branch out. Like, usually I have my very close group, right? I feel like this year I want to branch out and like meet people and talk to people and be like, maybe talk to brands, maybe have business cards to give to people. Yeah, because I'm in this weird zone where I'm like, I'm a part-time streamer. I just do this for fun, but also I'm very involved in like the women's guild and like I've met you. I've met a couple people in the chat. I've met people from Discords. So last year I did get to meet like several people for the first time in person, which was really cool. So this year we definitely have to hang out. Because I am definitely going to the affiliate party on Thursday. So I was really bad last time because I found you, but I was hanging out with my friends for most of it. I was being shy. So this year I want to be like, yo, what's up, homies? How's it going? You know, it was really funny when people got pied in the face. I loved that. But yeah, I will be around. I'm sure you'll see me. So yeah, I will try to check Discord, and you can message me on Discord or even the app, the TwitchCon app. They have like the little chat thing. Yeah, either of those. I'm gonna try to turn on my Discord notifications so that if people want to get a hold of me there, they can. Because it's so rare to have so many people who are streamers all in the same place. I'm kind of like, you know, just freaking out at how many people are going this year. Maybe it's because it's like the 10th anniversary, but I'm like, I'm so hyped. There's so many people going this year. There's so many good panels. Oh my god. I'm just really excited. I'm like, I can't stop talking about it. It's so exciting. I've been making my schedule, and it's like so my schedule is so packed. Like, it's so bad. Like, I know how to make schedules for conventions because I've been to so many, and I'm like, oh girl, you are gonna be so exhausted. Like you need time to go to the expo hall. You need time to go to the artist alley. And then I'm looking at my agenda, and I'm like, girl, you're gonna be running. But it's fine. It's fine. But there's so much good stuff.
Let's approach the
There's
issue
no way you
this
could
way.
see it all.
First,
You're going
we must
to
determine
the
our
Nimbly
culprit.
meet and greet if I get
Was
in,
it
and the bow
Flint's
making one.
or
Oh, the
Revere in
bow
disguise?
making one looks so cool. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What reason would
I was
Flint's have to
okay. I was
murder
looking at the meet and
Sophie anyway?
greets. Honestly, the people that I really wanted to meet, originally it said they were doing meet and greets, and now they are no longer in the meet and greet list. So it's a little sad, but I'm like, you know what? We'll just keep looking. I don't know. Like, there's just so much going on in the schedule. I would feel bad if I missed something because I was on a meet and greet. But Iron Mouse is meeting people like all 3 days, I think. So if I get to talk to her at some point, that would be awesome. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the meet and greets. I'll probably post about it in the Discord because I'm a yapper. I'm like, hey guys, look what I got. Because in the Discord, I posted my, what is it called? My favorite attendees. My favorite attendees. So Haley is on there. And I was like, wow, look at all these familiar names. No, there hasn't been a Genshin meetup announced yet. There is still that other Genshin Discord, so if we wanted to make like an unofficial meetup, we totally could do that. Cause Lindsay said happy to plan a meetup also. So maybe we'll have like a smaller Genshin meetup. That would be awesome. Oh, and I also posted the trailer for the TwitchCon Raid Showcase Raid Train. And your girl is going to be in the raid train again. Let's go. Thank you to Hockey Jetty for putting everything together. And I will be streaming on... Let me look it up real quick. I will be streaming on October 12th. That's a Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Kind of random, but that seems to be the best time that I could fit in there. So, yeah, if you go on the app, you can have favorite sessions, exhibitors, attendees, and also speakers. So speakers are people doing the meet and greets or the panels. So I've gone through all of those, and I've saved some people so that I can always use it as a reference and see where they're going to be. So... yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the attendees because I'm like, do I want a favorite more attendees just to like be able to message them if we want to meet up somewhere. But yeah, the app is really great. I gotta get some stuff ready for something BRB. No problemo. We'll be just hanging out with Paimon. When you come back, I'll still be yapping. No, it's funny. No problem. I'll be here. We'll talk about TwitchCon. Shoot, I'll stay up till 10 p.m.
None, as far as
Maybe
I know.
not that late.
And even if he had a motive, it would have been
We're just
easier
gonna do the
to
autoplay,
so out in the
honestly.
wild, rather than
I don't
in
mind if there's, like,
Town.
They're talking in the
They would
background.
have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one
It's like,
thing
what
worth
is the
noting
motive?
here.
I don't understand.
Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words,
be a
his
weird
goal must have been
scenario.
worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He
The
likely
moon.
knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get
Why
in
was
his
he able
way
to
during
determine
this
that?
time. We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to
It
any
could be a
conclusions here.
murder.
We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least.
Rude.
And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Raya may
Yo,
have already killed Flints long
that's
ago.
crazy.
And been yes.
Girl, there's no way.
Find him before the Lightkeepers do.
Steady now.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
She's like, I'll give you the monies for the info.
The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret?
Okay.
Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, she's actually pretty level-headed about
Thought
this.
of everything, huh?
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It
Ooh.
provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies and can briefly
Okay,
dispel
I
the
get the
abyssal fog
lantern.
within.
I get the
Oh,
lantern.
right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too.
Paimon's like,
this'll
oh
be important.
yeah.
Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account. by
What
the way.
account, girl?
Hey,
That's not fair. Nothing is free in life, Paimon. Gosh dang it, she got me. She's like Dory. She's like, let me take your money. Let me take your money. You can put it on your credit card. Let me take your money. Oh, hello. That's a weird message. I'm sorry. Okay, why is this not work? Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What? What is my chat doing? Guys, what the heck? Ay, ay, ay. Hold on a second. What the heck is going on? Enjoy the Farina noises, I guess. My bad. The heck? Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't like this. Hold on. Oh god. What did I do?
Boring.
Boring.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I hate this. Okay, hold on. Alright. Whatevs. I figured it out. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Go to where the wild hunt has emerged. Okay. Ooh, pretty flowers over here. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I gotta get these flowers. Investigate the wild hunt phenomenon.
Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead?
Ah! Bruh.
Monsters!
I'm not ready.
Dawn, break forth!
I'm not ready.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo!
Allow me! Covenant of the Deep!
Waste to the wicked!
Boom.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have... There's some... Huh?
Uh-oh. This just seems like a freaking trap to me. What the heck? Rainbow drop crystal. Gimme. Oh, what do we got
Is
here?
someone there? Please!
How shall the Savior?
Oh, heck. What the heck? I don't like that.
Hold the line!
Flames! Purge!
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Don't blink! Rest and rebuild!
Yeah. Yeah.
Incoming! Don't blink! Hold the line!
Did I get him?
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick! Use the lantern!
Ta-da. Did I do it? Or... That looks like a thing. Ah, that's where we're going.
o perezosos. Sí, o eremos. Yamalun exattesis por ambos kalun. Inni observi una persinin so. Besendig kistun.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Tutonine torai desnevite.
You're a fool. You again.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern, now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
He's like, so you know I'm not a murderer, right?
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Paimon keeps saying that.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him?
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before, he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though.
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast, then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, "Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer." He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rerir be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
We'll do our part too.
Yo, what did you miss? We had a spam message in the chat.
Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once
we
again.
were talking to Flynn's, and
But
we were like,
we
oh,
still
by
know
the way,
nothing about how Flint
you
is
got
gonna
framed for
enter,
murder, and we
or
fought this
how we'll
dude
pick him
in the
up.
fog.
Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
Da, 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 the strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
I'm guessing we have to literally pick him up.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
He teleports. Wow, I knew it!
I almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before
This
using
guy's got it
light to
figured
send
out.
you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
That's not Flans. I know some people who
adventurous, huh?
love him. I don't feel like we've seen enough of him yet to really know a ton. But so far, he seems cool. He seems like a really chill dude.
Your composure is more impressive still.
He's kind of
You're
almost
right.
like
That required a little
Neuvillette, but
trick
like
of my own.
more edgy.
But let us leave such trivial topics
the
for a
crazy long
more
hair in the back.
relaxed moment.
That's so
Our
Neuvillette.
time is limited after all.
Da, 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 da. If you got a haircut, you'd be like, ka-ching.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
What am I sensing here? Residual power, the field of the abyssal energy.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild
Dang,
hunt
that's
then that
crazy,
took my
bro.
form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do that?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the
Ka-ching
wild
has
hunt's
purple
true
hair.
form is powerful enough to stand
Wait,
against
what?
the world as you claim, I fear not even
Wait,
the
wait,
full
wait,
force
wait,
of
what?
Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of
What did
us
I miss?
stationed in
I was like,
Noshatel.
yeah, she does.
He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, that makes things simpler.
R.I.P. man.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer.
Paimon's little hair
The longer we're
spikies.
stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal.
If he cut his hair, he would be ka-ching. No, I didn't mean ka-ching. I meant... No. No, I meant if he cut his hair, then you'd be like, yes, love the design. Amazing. Ka-ching. That is so funny. I didn't even realize it.
I'm not well versed in machinery.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance.
Maintenance.
So the device has stopped operating.
Wow,
But the
Paimon's an
real
engineer
problem
now.
is that-
We were fixing the cannon, his arm was working fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence.
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Yo!
In other words, he played the
Yo,
Sergeant Major
that's
before
crazy,
disguising
dog.
himself as me.
That's right. If only there was some way to prove it.
You mean
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but
I know where he lives. The situation
like,
is critical,
I know
so let
where
us
this
now
guy
take up the role of
lives. We're
uninvited
gonna break
guests
into his
ourselves.
house.
Yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
He's like, bye. Like, okay, lantern Pokemon. Look for Hinsa and ask about the situation. Oh yeah, this guy.
It's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
Sorry for waking you up, bro.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for
I knew
interrupting
it.
your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi.
Sosi. You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further.
Thank you for your understanding.
I don't think we can trust anybody now. This is crazy.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally.
Oh, wow.
The parts, too, could only be made by her.
That's true.
As such, they usually take several days to
right.
arrive.
It takes longer
In
to
fact,
get there.
this
They're
time,
specialized.
he even asked me if we could push his request forward.
Yeah, how do you know Rearer isn't me?
And I understood. Completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly.
Man, too late.
I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hinsa. We can't make everything public yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you
How
and
do I know
provide
that
an
Rearer is
explanation on
you?
behalf of
Oh
all the
my
Lightkeepers.
god.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Well, it's definitely
Hope
not
the investigation
Paimon. If Paimon was
It
off, we
seems
could
that
tell
it
right
is
away.
as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered
That's
while repairing the
crazy,
cannon was
dog.
actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow.
Bro, how did you know that?
And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover
We
the
just went,
malfunctioning mechanical
That was
arm.
it.
Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right?
He knows that Sosi is a major weak sauce. That's so
Still
sad.
seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here,
That's
but
so sad.
it mostly makes sense.
This also has me stumped for the moment. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him.
So we solved one mystery.
Isn't that how it
only
always
to dig up
goes,
another.
Paimon?
Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
This is where we go rest.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good. Yes.
He's like, put it on my tab.
Phew, back inside. Oh, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
She's like, I need to calm down.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight.
Blins, I didn't know you were a pickup artist.
Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met.
He's got a line about getting
or
picked
I
up.
might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as
Like,
a
this
lightkeeper,
is a
I'd say
normal
I'm
day
simply
for
doing
me.
my job.
Yeah, you're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
I mean, she's not wrong.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty. Your deductions have been quite correct. You know humans well. And naturally, you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist.
That's
as
why we
evidenced
heard
by
like
the fact that I am
the Fey
standing before you.
language like earlier.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply
He's
saw
like,
my
oh
past
shoot,
self
I
in
better
them,
do something.
and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery. Well, not exactly.
He's like, well,
I was just more familiar
actually.
with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it.
Nah.
Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen.
About that. He's not really
The
human.
chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them.
Interesting.
Tomorrow
That's why
I
you
shall
got
go
long
and check
hair.
our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the canon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to
That was a
be?
hint this whole time.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Can you even go back there right now?
Thanks for the reminder. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that.
That's funny.
All right then. We'll trust you.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this as...
Paimon's lips are sealed to...
All right.
Alright, good night, good night, good
Finally,
night.
we can
Gotta move
rest.
on.
Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Oh, wait, that's your room. Yeah, we're not staying in there. We're going over here. Oh, sleepy Paimon.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
It's a parade. I don't know. Town meeting?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
Oh my god! I'm gonna yell at you, bro!
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy.
Well, what do you mean? This is so confusing. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy him some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on. Calm down, everyone.
What into that is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys.
The voice
and have them
actor's giving it
thrown
their
out.
all. Oh my god, we have to watch the video. Okay, we have to watch this video real quick. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I know you know these. Okay. I just literally found this video today on TikTok, and I'm cracking up. So I'm gonna see if you can hear it. Okay. So the caption is. Hold on. Where is it? Where is? Oh, where is it? Where is it? How far back was it? I swear it was from today. Found it. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe my eyes. Definitely. It's top 10 Genshin English voice actor moments that altered my brain chemistry. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. See if you can hear it.
So, they thought you had betrayed them?
I mean, I totally did betray them. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
Who are you?
Tupac. Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His left, not mine.
I flew up high, and he's chasing it now. Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see. What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks! Sometimes a bro just knows. A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, cause bros just knows.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water.
You're useless. I'm leaving.
So, they thought you had
Oh my god. They get me. All of them get me. So I'm like, oh my god. I can't stop laughing. Oh, it stinks. Oh my god. So good. So good.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've
A
just
watering
disturbed.
hole.
A place to get a
Little
moment's
beep,
respite
bada
from all the
beep,
recent
bada beep.
unhappiness. And to
Classic.
escape from all this talk of the wild hunt or
Oh my
strange
God.
ghosts and phantoms.
That's like, people are like, you know, why do you watch the dub anime? It's like, that's why. Because like you get just the most unhinged stuff.
Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting
I watched
in,
the English
shrieking
dubbed
louder
and
than
the
any ghoul.
Japanese dubbed. Ha. Dun, 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 dun. What was I saying? I don't know. Something smells like it's cooking underneath my computer. Give me a second. It literally smells like something is burning down here. I think it's a ketchup packet. I think I almost set this ketchup packet on fire. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. There's two of them down here. What the heck? I went to McDonald's to get the BTS stuff, okay? Don't look at me like that. All right. Back at it again.
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly.
Oh, don't I now?
Oh my god,
but if
we're
they
gonna
don't,
speedrun this. I
then they
literally
owe
cannot
everyone
handle
here
this in
an
my brain
apology,
right now.
as well as compensation for all.
All right.
Oh, all right then.
Well,
Okay, get out of here. You losers. Oh my god. Oh, look at all that bread. Oh my god, that bread is making me hungry.
No
Wait.
sign of Flint.
What do you mean vanilla freeze swirl drink? What does that mean?
But how can that be?
done searching.
What does
are
that
we?
mean? I want to know what it's called. Because the last thing I had there was with the Baja Midnight. That's pretty good. My cousin wanted to go there, so I took her there and I got the Baja Midnight. And I was
So,
like,
Paimon,
"Ooh,
you've been
it's
waiting to ask me
purple."
something, haven't you?
Taco Bell new drink. I need to look this up now.
Yeah. How did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late night visit. Then, early this
Vanilla?
morning, a group of people gathered at
wait.
the town gates.
I
News
see-
spreading
I
amongst them
see
that the wild
strawberry,
hunt
passion
could
fruit,
disguise
mango,
itself by
peach,
taking on
grapefruit.
familiar faces.
That was last year. They had refreshers last year. Okay. Orange vanilla cream soda. There's vanilla cream soda freeze. Orange vanilla cream soda freeze. Cream soda. Do I like cream soda? You know, I would be down to try the orange vanilla cream soda freeze. I would try it. Yeah, I see them on the menu now. I mean, I'd probably try the orange one. Limited time. Okay, maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go soon.
Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects.
I like getting
no
the
one seemingly was
crunch wrap.
exempt.
With the beans and veggies.
And amidst
cheese.
it all, Flintz's name started gaining more and more traction.
So, did Flint's make...
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the curatorium, got my chance to shine while everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall. I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flintz out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important.
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is,
Yeah.
we've got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Alright, girl. This is getting real good, y'all. This is getting good today. Let's take a break. Okay, I'm trying to figure out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it's been like 30 polls since our last dia lit. So at the rate we're going, I feel like we're gonna get Flynn's. I feel like we're gonna pull on the next banner. And I feel like we have a good shot. We might not get him, but I feel like we have a very good chance of getting Flint because I don't think we're gonna get Llama in time. Unless we like finish this whole quest thingy. Okay, let me think real quick. Because I missed yesterday, I didn't stream yesterday. What if I stream on Saturday? I think I should stream on Saturday after work, and then we can like get more stuff, you know, do more stuff. Cause today was really good, but I feel like I just shouldn't go too late because I gotta work really early in the morning.
Here's the thing.
So I feel like this is a good place to stop it here. Yeah, I don't know. Hold up. Where should I go? Okay, sorry. I don't know what other screen to put up right now. Cause I'm gonna go look for someone to raid. I keep getting these notifications. Oh, what is this? Fresh drop for Overwatch 2. Oh. Yeah, I knew about that. Should we raid someone who's playing Overwatch? That sounds like a good idea. Okay. We're gonna go to the Overwatch 2, like, category. And then we're gonna find someone who is streaming, who has the drops on. Let's just find somebody random today. I'm having a good time. Yeah, this person has drops. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm not ready, but are you guys ready? I want to keep streaming, but I feel like we found a good place to pause for the night. So, okay, y'all. Here we go. Oh, this thing isn't working again. Ah! I'm freaking out. Let me try it and I hate how I have to go to the freaking over here. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Not the echo. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna start the raid. Don't forget to copy and paste the raid call. Copy and paste. Ta-da! Okay. Send lots of hype over to our Overwatch playing friendo who we're raiding. Have a good night. Bye!